iPhone 7 Battery Replacement Guide. Warning: lithium batteries are highly explosive. Please replace at your own risk. The tools we're going to need are a proprietary pentalobe screwdriver, a Phillips head 00 or a 000 screwdriver, a Y-tip double or 000 screwdriver, a suction cup for pulling the screen apart, as well as a plastic pick for prying the screen apart, a metallic prying tool for removing the adhesive that waterproofs the phone around the contour of the screen, and a plastic spudger for pulling the connections apart. Make sure to turn off the iPhone before we begin. Now place the suction cup right above the home button. The screen will need to be slid down first and then flipped open like a book. We'll close it like a book and slide it back in when we're done. Locate the two pentalobe screws near the charging port that are holding the LCD to the phone chassis and go ahead and remove the two screws. Now insert your index finger into the suction cup and pinch the sides of your phone with your middle finger and your thumb. Then gently tug on your index finger. This will create a small crack. Now a little to the left of the home button, go ahead and slide in the plastic pick and start prying it apart. You might have some adhesive, waterproof adhesive, that makes it difficult to separate. Go ahead and use the metallic prying tool to separate the adhesive. In combination with the plastic tool, go ahead and start prying the LCD away from the phone. Once you get it going, go ahead and slide it down first and then open it up just like a book. And that's it. We're in. We'll need to remove the screen completely to keep the LCD and the camera cable from ripping. For the LCD and the digitizer, we're going to need the Y double or 000 screwdriver. The shield is secured with 4 Y-tip screws. Go ahead and remove those screws. With those 4 screws removed, we can go ahead and lift up the shield, and this will expose the 2 ribbon cable connections. Now with the plastic prying tool, go ahead and get underneath the ribbon cable and pop it out. Here we pop out both cables at the same time. Go ahead and fold the screen over like you see here. Now we're going to move the 2 Phillips head screws that are securing the shield that protects the ribbon cable that connects the camera to the phone. Go ahead and remove those 2 Phillips head screws and remove the shield. This will expose the camera ribbon cable connection, and just pry it out with your plastic tool. There we go. The screen is now loose. Let's disconnect the battery with a plastic prying tool. Just get underneath it and pull it up. It's pretty simple. Now there are 2 tabs located in the bottom of the battery. Go ahead and start working them with a plastic prying tool and just pull the tab up, and the little elastic rubber adhesive that's underneath the battery. There are 2 strips. We're pulling out the one on the right first. Once you get it going, slowly pull it out. We speed up the video right here. You definitely got to go very slow doing this, and it takes a while. It's pretty long. It goes the length of the battery. Once that's out, go ahead and start working on the second one. Now 90% of the time, if it's your first time doing this, something like this might happen, where you try to pull the tab out and you go really carefully, but it still just rips. In that case, go ahead and use a plastic utensil or any kind of plastic prying tool and go underneath the bottom left corner of the battery. Pry the tool in slowly and gently. It's gonna warp the battery just a little bit, but it's not a big deal as long as the warp is not so big. Go ahead and just keep sliding it underneath. If you had pulled out one strip, it's gonna make it much easier to pull out the battery. It might also rip in the bottom, but that's not a big deal. We're just trying to remove this old battery and get it out of the way. There we go. Now that's out. Reassembly. To prevent the earlier situation from happening, go ahead and use double-sided M3 tape. Rip out 2 strips about the size of the length of the battery and just place them in. We don't want to use the adhesive strips that come with the replacement battery because we don't want those pull tab situation happening again. Go ahead and put the battery right on top of the double-sided tape. Make sure it's aligned properly with the connection, and go ahead and click the connection in. Make sure you have a nice firm connection. And that's it for the battery install. Now, align the screen with the phone in a book-like orientation. Start off with reconnecting the camera and speaker ribbon cable first. Go ahead and align it in the following orientation. It's gonna loop awkwardly, but that's how it goes right there. Go ahead and click that into its socket. Now fold the screen over and place it on the side. Now place the ribbon cable shield over the ribbon cable and secure it with the 2 Phillips head screws. The screws are identical size, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now go ahead and fold the screen back over to a book-like orientation and tuck in the 2 ribbon cables for the digitizer and the LCD. Make sure that they click in firmly and then you have a nice solid connection. Now go ahead and place the LCD shield cover over it and secure it with the 4 Y screws. Okay, we're now ready to clamp up the phone. Go ahead and fold it and begin by tucking in the top latches in first. Once those are locked in, we can go ahead and go gently around the contour of the phone, pushing it in and finishing up the clamp. If you feel any resistance, make sure to reseat the screen. Now go around the contour, make sure that it's a nice and solid lock and there are no gaps in between. Now go ahead and place the 2 pentalobe screws into their sockets and just place them in first, align them, and then secure them with the pentalobe screwdriver. With the pentalobe screws secure, go ahead and power on and test the phone. This concludes this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe and check out more awesome videos at appledollars.com.